what is up, ChillCigReview Nation? So welcome back to our channel for more awesome content. Today we're actually filming in the evening, so there's a little bit of daylight to contrast with our previous videos, always in the night. So today we also got a very special cigarette to review, which is not from Singapore. Where is it from?
So it's from Indonesia, Djaram Black. So it's a critic cigarette. So if you haven't checked out my previous review, the Dunhill 5 Cut Mile, please do check it out, as I've mentioned that I'll do this cigarette review with my friend here. So before we get right into the pack design, let's do a brief history on this brand. So Djaram Black is an Indonesian brand of critic cigarettes, currently owned and manufactured by Djaram. So Djaram Black is a filtered critic cigarette known for its spicy, bold taste and aroma. Djaram Black Regular was the first critic cigarette to feature a black paper wrapper, and it was featured in April 21st by Wei Guan in Central Java.
Okay, so it was the Djaram Black series was actually launched in 2001, with the Djaram Black Regular being their first product of the series, and thereafter has launched other various popular variants. Okay. So its reputation as a smart, unique and creative brand swiftly gained in popularity amongst the modern crowd. Yep. Okay, so let's get into the pack design. So I would say this pack design is very slick, but as for the photo, the picture on top is different from the ones in Singapore. We'll actually do a video on this in the future, like the photos that are shown on the top of the cigarette box, like to deter people from smoking. Yeah, so it's actually different. This one is decaying lips. And yeah, let's move on. Okay, so the pack design is honestly pretty slick. It's just a full black background with Djaram Black here, and it's in white print, as well as the A is just a red triangle, which is their logo. And so Djaram Black actually only has 16 cigarettes in a pack, as compared to a normal cigarette pack.
So let's compare with Winston Lights.
Winston Lights. This is a standard cigarette pack. Okay, so over here you can see that the Djaram Black is actually a little bit taller height-wise, and a Winston pack contains like standard 20 cigarettes. Okay, let's move on to the width. So over here you can see that the Djaram Black is much slimmer than a standard pack of Winston Lights. So I would say that it's like 1.5 times slimmer than this, and honestly the cigarettes later you'll see is pretty slim. But however though is slim and long, it has 25 milligrams of tar content as compared to a standard pack of Winston Lights, which I would say is about
10 milligrams.
10 milligrams, yeah. So it's like 2.5 times stronger.
Okay.
And before that, it's also a Kretek filter. Yep.
Alright, moving on, there's this Indonesian sticker here which indicates the price which I bought. So it's 17,925 rupiah. So that is about $1.30 USD. And also at the cover you can see there's this word Djaram. Yep. So let's open the pack. So there's this pretty nice gold foil with the triangle, similar to this red triangle. Right. So how much will you rate for the pack design?
Pack design, I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
For me, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 because I love black.
I also love black, and I would say it's a very clean design.
It's a very nice design,
as well as it being very thin and slick. So it's very nice. Okay, so the cigarette, honestly, in my opinion, it looks similar to the box, about the same lah. Let's compare it. It's full black, and there's also full black here, and then it also has the logo there. So I would say that it's also thin and slick. Very
so
nice.
You will not find this color,
paper color
in Singapore. In Singapore, it's mostly white
or brown
for the filter. Yeah. So okay, as for the cigarette design, there is a gold ring with the word black below, and there is no line of perforation on this filter.
I would say that this cigarette actually looks like more towards a cigar, right?
Yes, more towards a cigar.
Yeah.
And the smell is really strong.
Yeah, there's this strong spice smell.
The clove smell.
Very sweet.
Sweet and spicy smell. And the filter is sweet as well.
Yep, there's a sweet taste to the filter. Alright.
So let's light this up.
There's no line of perforation as well.
and it's a standard hard compact filter. And if you were to notice, actually there are creases on the cigarette, and it's pretty soft.
Okay, so the smoke density I would say is very high. I mean, I would say it's more towards the high side, and from every puff that you inhale, there is a crackling sound to it. Crackling sound to it, like firecrackers, and that's because of the clubs burning.
Yeah, like what you mentioned, the body is really dense and big. So for the density, I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Density, I'll give it 10 out of 10. This is one of the strongest bodies I've seen.
And right into the first three puffs, the tip of my tongue is already a bit numb.
Yeah, actually, there's a numbing sensation on the tongue. So, for the taste wise, I would say that
It goes down really smooth, even though it's a high tar content cigarette, but it goes down really smooth.
yeah, it goes
Not
down
really
very smooth. And also, there actually, I would say there are 4 different type of cigarettes, like menthol, Ritz, lights, and then there's Kretek cigarettes. Like Kretek cigarettes has a taste on its own with the
cloves.
sweet filter, the cloves crackling, and it's just like if you were to compare it to a cigarette that's closest to it, I would say there's a lights.
Comparing to the Winston Lights, as you can see, it's way slimmer and it's slightly longer as well.
So with it being 25 milligrams of tar content, if you were to compare it to something like Winston Ritz, it is definitely twice as harsh, but it doesn't feel that's harsh on your throat. It actually goes down pretty smoothly. However, it is 25, so it's twice as strong as Winston Ritz in terms of tar content.
Yeah, and the smell coming out from the cigarette is quite pungent. But when you smoke it, it's really tastes different.
So taste wise, what will you give it? Including the sweet taste of the Kretek filter, yeah.
Actually, we are not really a fan of clove cigarettes, but for this one, I'll give it a solid 9 out of 10. But if you want to smoke clove cigarettes, there are
Brands such as Sampoena.
but they are really mild type of Kretek cigarette in Singapore.
I would say the closest cigarette to this that's not in Singapore would be Gudang Garam.
That's
It's also
way
in
stronger.
Indonesia. Yeah. But it is similar to this cigarette.
So taste definitely 9.5 out of 10.
Taste wise, I would give it 9 out of 10, yeah. A solid 9. What would be the closest cigarette to this cigarette? Closest cigarette in terms of taste to this.
Taste.
Like I would say it's lights, but I can't really tell what.
Yeah,
what
actually this is a light cigarette. There is no cooling sensation down the throat.
lights. Oh, it's not.
Or
Neither
any-
is it hot.
Yeah, so it's
So-
not menthol or reds. It's just lights.
Mm.
But it doesn't. It's not harsh.
So I'll say the closest would be Sampoena lah.
Mm.
Sampoena or Singapore's Gudang Garam.
So, I definitely recommend this cigarette. If you want to try clove cigarette, give it a shot. This is the lighter. I would say this is the lighter version of the Gudang Garams.
I would say that this cigarette is worth a try if you're just curious. I would say it doesn't really feed my nicotine cravings, but it's definitely worth a try lah.
Yeah, even
And
though the
As you can see, I'm already like halfway through the cigarette, and I took like the puffs equivalent to a full cigarette.
it burns
or so.
really
Burns
slowly
really
as well.
slowly. So this cigarette can go up to about like 8 to 10 minutes depending on how fast you smoke it.
So even though it indicates on the pack that it's 1.6 milligram of nicotine, I don't really feel the kick much, right? The nicotine kick. Yeah. And one downside of this cigarette is that it can make you quite breathless. Like, it's not a day-to-day basis cigarette. Like, you cannot smoke it every day.
Yeah, that I
Yeah.
agree. I mean, at most, for a heavy smoker like me, I would say For this cigarette, I would smoke maybe 2 to 3 sticks per day. Yeah.
For me,
and that'll be enough.
preferably 1 to 2 sticks a day.
I mean, I smoke like half a pack on a regular day, so I'll say that 2 to 3 is enough for me to last throughout the day.
Yeah, even though we are heavy smokers, but the tar content of this is really high. So we are not used to smoking such tar content cigarettes. Yeah.
This is definitely just like a cigarette just worth trying, and it's not something that you should. I would say that you should smoke on a day-to-day basis.
Maybe you can
we're not just accustomed to it.
smoke this with a coffee. Maybe it goes well with the coffee.
Maybe it is a good chill cigarette, honestly. Like it lasts so long, then you can just chill with friends and watch World Cup and drink beer. It goes well, I guess.
Alright, so for the overall rating, I'll give this a solid 9 out of 10 as well.
Overall rating, I'll give it 8.5 out of 10. Yep. So the pros of this is that it's cheap, it lasts long. You get the sweet taste on the tongue. I mean on the lips, because whenever you take it from the filter,
Yes, a very
and
nice
it
flavour
burns
to it as
slowly.
well.
Yeah. But the downside is that it doesn't really provide me the nicotine content that I need. But then again, it's also not really chain smokable.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I think that concludes our video, guys. Please, I recommend this cigarette if you just want to chill and you want to try it out. Curious, just buy it. It's so cheap.
So if you were to go to Indonesia, definitely try this Djaram Black. Yeah. So it's 130 USD. It's
Yeah.
really cheap.
This definitely should be one of your highlights if you're a smoker, just to try out the cigarettes there. So that concludes our video, guys.
Remember to like and subscribe.
Please remember to leave a comment as well, to tell us give us feedback and whatsoever, as well as to subscribe to keep us motivated. Alright.
See you in the next review.
Smoke
Stay lit,
on.
Smoke on.